Hello and welcome to the Budshow. Here we go. All right. Today's going to be a little different because I'm going to have a little sermon with you and be in your face about stuff. And here we go. As we live in our lives, all we do is me, 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 me. God is like the thousandth thing on your mind. Faith is the thousandth thing on your mind. Even if it's on your mind. It is imperative that you wake up and get right with God. Get your house in order. We have people out there every day, and I was one of them. But I've changed. Got to go out and make some money. Got to go get myself a brand new car. Got to get my girlfriend or boyfriend or both. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta drink. I gotta do drugs. I gotta sin. I gotta do all kinds of things that I want to do, and no one else is gonna tell me what to do because that's the way I look. I'm great. Ooh, look at me, man. I'm the best. But God is nowhere to be seen. God is nowhere to be around. We don't want to say God because, well, if you say that, then they're going to say, oh, were you a Christian? We're going to beat you up. We're going to crucify you. We're going to mock you. Same thing happened to Jesus, but worse. Folks, I am not here to mock you, or put you down, or anything like that. I'm trying here to wake you up. Wake up. We're in troubled times in this world, in this country, in our towns, our cities, our homes, and we ignore it. You know what happens when he ignores things? The problem gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Did that get your attention? And now you like to see my bald spot. Folks, this is not a joke. And I'm not some conspiracy theory or anything like that. I'm not a prophet. Maybe in God's eyes I am. I don't know. My eyes are open. I'm fully awake. And I see all the bad stuff that's going on in this world. Because I've been there. I've done all that. I didn't do drugs or anything like that. I didn't smoke. I drank. Partied just like everybody else. But then one day, something happened to me that showed me who I am and what I am and where I'm going. And where I was going was not going to heaven. Folks, you can't just, go through life and go, well, we'll see what happens in the end. You know what's going to happen in the end. Excuse me, I got to take a little. I have a little cough in my throat, or throat in my cough, something like that. We need to wake up. You wonder why this world is ugly and there's so much anger and threats and exposures and lies? Because we turned away from God and let the evil come right in. I'm going to look at it. Oh, that's normal. No big deal. Oh, yeah, somebody got shot to death today. Oh, that's normal. Oh, poor them. Oh, yeah. I'm going our way. We do nothing about it. 30 years ago, if somebody walked into a school and shot all these kids for no reason, there'd be armed guards there. There'd be military personnel there to volunteer to come there and protect them kids. We don't do that today. We don't do anything today. But we do murder kids. We murder babies. Oh, abortion. Well, that's a right. That's not a right. You don't have the right to take a life. It's in the Ten Commandments. I'm sure you can't even remember one of them. Thou shalt not murder. Look it up. God is very mad at us. Not upset, mad. because of our lifestyles, what we do, and we have no time, no place for God. Who do you think you are? If you're sitting there and saying, well, who do you think you are? You just answered your question. You're nobody. I'm nobody. I don't proclaim to be anybody but who I am. But I have one thing that you do not have. I have a strong faith and a knowledge that I will go and be judged and have the chance to get into heaven, unlike you. When you're judged, everything you did in life, everything you did in life will be looked at. Everything. And once everything's looked at, then you're going to be judged. Either you go to heaven or you go to hell. And those of you that don't even know God, you ain't going to be judged. There's no way. It's a difficult world to live in. I don't understand that. There's a lot of bad things that go on. Our freedom of speech is being taken away from us. Our rights are being taken away from us. And we pretend we don't even know it. What do we have to do to wake you up? I'm not going to be able to wake you up. God is. No, he'll wake you up, all right? And it won't be pleasant. And it won't be like, hey, wake up. I want to show you something. It's going to be like, I'm going to throw so much my wrath down on top of you that you're not even going to be able to survive it because you're too much into yourself and don't have any survival instincts. That's what's coming. I had a dream many years ago, many months ago, and all I saw and I heard from the Lord was, my sword is coming, and my people do not even know it. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that means because you should know what that means right off the bat. And if you don't, look in the Bible. I am so distressed that people in this country, in this world, have no clue what's coming. No clue. And it's not like you're going to be happy and you're going to be saved and everything's going to be great. We have a war coming. And if this is the true World War III, you better get your stuff together. You better get right with God because you will not be saved. You will not be protected when this comes. You and your family, your friends, mother, father, everything is going to be gone right in front of you. I hate to be like this, but obviously nobody understands. Nobody even writes a nice comment or, hey, I understand what you're saying, or nothing. I just get likes. Well, what do you like? Like that I say stuff? Occasionally I do get somebody said, you knock it off, you're making a jerk of an a-hole of yourself. I love that. Because it says to me I'm getting through to somebody, because when somebody now here's the thing. When somebody gets angry, when you say something to them about something, because it's the truth makes people react. When it's false, what do you usually do? You go, whatever, and you let it go. That's why people get very violent. I got friends of mine that are like, hey, it's really good what you're doing. It's great, but you really shouldn't be, saying all them things, and we're not taught that in a church and stuff. Well, you need to be taught that, church. If you look, the whole Bible is not just pick out sections that are nice, that makes you comfortable. It's supposed to put here comes, fear of God in you. Not the fear of what man thinks of you, because man don't mean shit. Excuse me. I sit here sometimes, and even when I'm alone and I'm just thinking about my things, trying to figure out how to better myself and get a business and all this stuff. And God whispers in my ear, I will tell you when the time is right. I will do these things for you, as I said I would do. Just be patient. But then on the flip side, I have God pestering me every day going, I want you to talk about this today. Even though you don't want to talk about it, I want you to talk about this today. I want you to make a video about this. I want you to go and help that person, buy that person a cup of coffee today, or do this or do that. I've never done that before. You know that why? Because I was self-centered. I was like, I ain't going to give you a buck to go with. I don't know you. No, I'm going to follow with you for. God says, hey, you're supposed to love your humankind and everyone. That's what you're supposed to do. Not be selfish. So folks, wake up, because the rapture is coming. This is no joke. One day we won't be able to. When we have a war, it's going to knock out all the electrical appliances. You're not going to be able to look at anything or know anything, what time it is or anything else like that. So it's time to get it together. On that note, I want to thank you for your time, and God bless you. Please, whatever you do, stay out of trouble.